This is a summary of the legendary book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book is not just about making money. It is about understanding how the mind works, how thoughts become actions, and how ordinary people can create extraordinary success. Napoleon Hill spent more than 20 years studying over 500 of the most successful people of his time, including Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and Andrew Carnegie. From this research, he discovered 13 powerful principles that anyone can use to transform their life. Let's explore these principles in a simple and practical way. Everything begins with desire. Hill says that desire is the starting point of all achievement. You cannot achieve something you don't truly want. A weak wish produces weak results, but a burning desire produces powerful results. He gives a simple formula. Decide exactly what you want. Decide what you are willing to give in return. Choose a deadline. Write your goal clearly. Read it every morning and every night. And imagine yourself already living that goal. When you feed your mind with desire every day, action becomes natural. The second principle is faith. Faith means believing in yourself and your goal even when you don't have evidence. Yet Hill says faith is developed through positive affirmations and repetition. When you repeat a thought again and again, your subconscious mind begins to accept it as the truth. What you believe, you move towards. Faith is the energy that turns desire into reality. The third principle is autosuggestion. Autosuggestion simply means talking to yourself. Your mind is always listening to the words you speak to it. If you constantly say, "I can't do it," your mind will make that true. If you say, "I will succeed," your mind will move you towards success. Autosuggestion is about feeding your mind with positive instructions so your subconscious mind pushes you in the right direction. Next comes specialized knowledge. Hill explains that knowledge alone is not power. Only specialized knowledge, focused expertise, becomes power. Successful people pick one area and master it. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know one thing extremely well. This can be marketing, coding, sales, finance, business, or any skill that creates value. Specialized knowledge can be learned from books, mentors, experience, or practice. After that comes imagination. Imagination is the workshop of the mind. Everything that exists today started as an idea in someone's imagination. Hill says there are two types of imagination: synthetic imagination, which uses old ideas, and creative imagination, which brings new ideas from inspiration and intuition. Your imagination is your greatest asset. Use it every day to think, plan, create, and dream. The next principle is organized planning. Hill says that many people fail not because they lack ideas, but because they lack plans. A dream without a plan is just a wish. You need a step-by-step plan for achieving your goals. Once you have a plan, start acting immediately. If the plan fails, make a new one. Successful people don't quit, they adjust. Hill also talks about forming a mastermind group, a team of people who support your vision and help you grow. Next is the principle of decision. Hill found that unsuccessful people are slow to make decisions and quick to change them. Successful people decide quickly and change their decisions very slowly. Indecision creates doubt. Doubt creates fear, and fear destroys success. Make decisions with confidence because your future depends on them. The eighth principle is persistence. Persistence is the ability to keep going even when success seems far away. Most people quit after a few failures, but failures are simply a test of your commitment. Hill says, the most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Persistence transforms average people into extraordinary achievers. Next is the mastermind principle. A mastermind is a group of people who work together toward a common goal. Hill believed that the combined power of multiple minds creates a force greater than any one person alone. Surround yourself with people who support your dreams, not those who limit them. Another powerful principle is the concept of sex transmutation. Hill says that sexual energy is one of the strongest human energies. If redirected into creativity, ambition, or hard work, it can become a tremendous source of motivation. Many successful people, knowingly or unknowingly, convert this energy into productive action. The next principle is the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind controls your habits, emotions, in automatic decisions. It is always listening. Whatever you feed it, fear or faith, doubt or confidence, becomes your reality. This is why affirmations, visualization, and positive thinking are so important. Your subconscious mind is your personal autopilot. Give it the right instructions. Hill then talks about the brain. He describes the brain as a broadcasting and receiving station for thoughts. Your thoughts attract people, opportunities, and situations that match your mindset. If you constantly think of success, you begin to notice opportunities around you. Your brain becomes tuned to possibilities instead of limitations. Finally, Hill introduces the most mysterious principle, the sixth sense. The sixth sense is intuition, the quiet inner voice that guides you. It becomes stronger when you practice the other principles. Great decisions, sudden ideas, and flashes of inspiration often come from this sixth sense. It is the connection between your mind and the world of possibilities. In the end, the main message of Think and Grow Rich is simple. Success begins in the mind long before it appears in real life. Thoughts become actions, actions become habits, habits become results. If you control your thoughts, you shape your future. If you believe in your goals and work toward them every day with persistence, planning, and imagination, then success becomes inevitable. Napoleon Hill's principles have helped millions of people around the world create wealth, confidence, and a better life. You can apply them too. Start with a burning desire. Develop faith. Take action. Never give up. And watch your mind transform your reality.